anytime you grow up and you're passionate about something, especially with me with rodeo and riding bulls, something that, you know, I only got to do for a little while, I put my heart and soul into, and it didn't really pan out, you know. That sticks with you. You know, I get to rodeo here and there and kind of keep up with, I guess keep that that little bit, a part of me fed a little bit. But, you know, eventually the harder and harder I tried to make a career at the prison, because I think whenever you're in a small town like me, you grew up doing what Dad did, and that's kind of what Dad did. So music always seemed to get in the way, and not get in the way in a bad way. I mean, it's always felt like the road I was supposed to go down. And I'm thankful for the times that I had whenever I was riding bulls and working at the prison, because it wasn't easy money. You had to work really hard, so I think that kind of stuck with me.
Well, I ain't no Patrick Swayze. My old boots never danced on air.
From the time I was little bitty, I can always remember my parents playing stuff like good vocalists like Elvis or Glenn Campbell. And I think I was always drawn not just to country music, but music that you can feel, music that has some substance to it, that has some validity to it, something you can hear and you can really get a message. Or even the tongue-in-cheeky stuff that's about beer drinking and having fun, it still says something. There's some meat to it. And country music has always had that. No matter what kind of variety of country music it is, it always kind of still has that for me. I started really asking myself questions of what kind of music was I truly influenced by growing up, and what kind of music did I just like because it was maybe cool at the time. And I think I channeled more of the stuff that stuck, the stuff that I was a fan of at 8 years old, at 18 years old, and, you know, now at 29 years old. What am I still a fan of? And that's the kind of the sides of me that I wanted to represent.
I'm a long country mile from being in style, dirty hat and cowboy boots.
When you come to my show, I want you to be able to set aside everything, whether it's heartbreak, whether it's you're mad at your job or politics. All of it. I think you should be able to put that aside and engulf yourself in the moment. Go have a beer, kick back, listen to a heartbreak song or a love song, and enjoy that moment for 90 minutes when we all kind of get to let reality go, and we'll get back to reality whenever the show's over.
And when I do, I drink too much, wind up on my back with an eye shining black.
I don't know why this traditionalist kind of country music that I'm playing is reaching such a broad spectrum, but, you know, I look out off the stage every night and I see people of all different colors, of all different walks of life, and they all come together and listen to this music, and I feel pretty blessed to be able to do that. The only thing that I know that I'm doing for sure is just being myself, and that's kind of what I'm holding on to. That's the one thing I'm not going to stop doing.
It ain't always pretty, but the cowboy in me couldn't change if he wanted to.